It's locked, and it looks very sturdy. Why is there a naked dude on this sign? Uh-oh, something weird's coming. Time to activate stealth mode. Well, that wasn't even remotely suspicious. It looks like you can swap out the head and the hands somehow. It won't budge! Maybe I need to put a key in there first. It won't budge! It won't budge! We got ourselves a classic keyhole right here. Hey, do either of you know Leonardo?
Wait your turn, rectangle face! I'm in a hurry!
I'm not cutting in line. I just had a quick question.
No question! Only hammer!
Okay then. You sure you want to make this guy a dagger? He looks pretty suspicious.
What do you mean, suspicious?
Well, your eyes are darting around like you're looking for somebody to stab. Also, you're grinning like you're gonna eat the person after you stab them.
I'm just admiring the local architecture, looking at all the columns and domes and pilasters and whatnots. I can't help that it's all putting a big, creepy smile on my face, now can I?
All I'm asking is...
No question! Only hammer!
Right, sorry. So, do these things take a while to make?
The smithing process is an arduous yet delicate one. The iron must be heated to an extreme temperature, then drawn and shaped with precision. Larger blades can take days or even weeks to complete. I mean...
No question! Only hammer!
There we go. I'll leave him to his hammering. I'll leave him... Alberto's Alchemical Sundries and Miscellany. I think it's a book of alchemy recipes. Man, this guy's handwriting is awful. I can't read any of these. Oh wait, here we go. This one's for a brownification elixir. Boil 1 raven feather to create base darkening agent. Add sliced tentabell root as needed to achieve desired brown hue. Mix in ground femur to enhance bonding properties. Boil 1 raven feather to create base darkening agent. Add sliced tentabell root as needed to achieve desired brown. Mix in ground femur to enhance bonding properties. Boil 1 raven feather to... Nice snake. Even nicer jar.
Don't touch that!
Is it poisonous?
It's my dinner.
Rat blaster. Blasts rats faster than a vast pack of fat cats. Rat blast. I wonder what's brewing back there.
In the cauldron? That's for decoration. I'm an alchemist, not a witch.
Excuse me? I'd like to...
Ah!
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 Why are you screaming?
You screamed first!
That's That's preposterous. I would never do such a thing. Now, what alchemical needs do you have? I'm afraid I'm very busy.
What's with all the rat poison?
Our top seller! A compound of my own brilliant design. Guaranteed to kill any and every manner of rodent, or I'll give you double its value in store credit.
Could you, whip me up some of this brownification elixir?
I'm afraid I only have time for orders from high-value customers tonight.
Hey, I could be a high-value customer.
If you were a high-value customer, you would have sent a servant. Besides, I don't have any of the ingredients right now.
What do you know about Leonardo da Vinci?
Can we please not discuss that bearded cynic? Man has no respect for my craft. Calls it a tired old pseudoscience. Could a pseudoscience produce a scone that is both salty and sweet?
A scone? Isn't that just baking?
It's alchemy, you fool. Alchemy!
All right, geez. See you later.
Huh? Yes, fine, whatever.
See you later.
Huh?
What kind of incense is this? It smells like sweaty trout.
You've never smelt Lupin's breath before?
Oh my god, that's exactly what this is.
And those are samples, if you'd like to take one.
Cemetery. Close enough. Whoa. Hey, Lise, are you there?
Yeah, what's up?
I need to know if a plant is dangerous.
Okay, what's it look like?
An enormous toilet-shaped mouth full of razor-sharp fangs.
What do your instincts tell you, Calvin?
That it is totally safe.
Calvin, it's an actual miracle you've lived this long. Do not touch the plant!
On the one hand, I want to know what's hanging out of its mouth. On the other hand, I like having hands. On the one hand, on the other... Whoa! I never realized the moon was this old! Whoa! I never... You know how sometimes in adventure games the protagonist will pick something up, even though nobody in their right mind would go anywhere near that thing? This is one of those times. Oh God! Oh, it smells exactly like blue cheese! Yeah, look at the little cuties! Yeah!
Welcome, sir. Looking for anybody in particular?
Just, browsing.
Oh, take your time. They ain't going anywhere. Mostly.
I'm in the market for a leg bone?
You Leonardo's new assistant, then?
I am, yes. I assist him with all bone-related matters.
So, you bring the goods?
Goods? What kind of goods?
If you're really Leonardo's assistant, you know exactly what kind of goods.
Oh, right. Those goods. Yeah, let me, go get them. What's with the plant by the gate?
Angry little shrub bit me right in the ass. See?
Yep, okay, got it, thank you.
Had my keys in that pocket too. Now I'm locked out of you know, miscellaneous doors.
Is that your raven over there?
Yeah, it's a union thing. Every graveyard's gotta have at least one ominous, foreboding bird. Some people go owl, others go vulture, long as it creeps you out.
See you around.
Toodles!
I feel like I skipped reading something about one of these in high school. Gotta go.
Don't you have anything better to do than irritate me?
I'm here for the 10:30 tour.
All tours have been cancelled due to lack of guides.
Where'd all the guides go?
The Duke's two jesters used to do the tours, but they couldn't stop arguing about how to do them. So the Duke threw both of them in jail until they learned how to play nice.
How do a couple of jesters not get along? They always look like they're in a good mood.
Trust me, clowns are always angry on the inside.
I was here earlier, and I think I left something behind.
Describe the object.
It's a big black and white thing, with 4 legs. Kinda hairy?
That's a cow. You're saying you brought a cow here.
Yes!
And that you think you left it here.
Exactly!
You are unbelievably bad at this.
Sir, I challenge you to a suspicious squint-off.
Bring it, Rook. I squint suspiciously for a living, and then I do it for fun on the weekends.
Begin! Can't take any more.
Pathetic. Go home and be a family man.
Gotta go.
Behave yourself.
This pepper looks like it's got a serious kick to it. I'm not a big facade guy, but as far as facades go, this facade is tops. Excuse me, are you Leonardo da Vinci?
I am. And who might you be? A traveler from another time here to aid me in my work.
Look, I know this is gonna sound crazy, but... Wait, what? How do you know that?
Firstly, your hideous clothing appears to be made of neither plant nor animal. Second, your teeth are uncommonly straight, exceptionally white, and impossibly intact. And finally, that device on your wrist is far more sophisticated than anything I could have hoped to imagine. All of this indicates that you hail from a land that has made incalculable technological advances. That is to say, the future.
Okay, smart guy. But how do you know I'm here to help you?
Well, if you wish to harm me, you would have done so at a time when I was incapable of fighting back.
Wow. Well played, bearded dude.
Thank you.
So what exactly do you need help with?
I fear I have reached a bit of an artistic impasse. You see, today I was originally scheduled to begin painting the portrait of Lisa Gherardini. However, the Lady Gherardini unexpectedly changed her mind this morning. Apparently, some diminutive trickster convinced her that I have a secret laboratory full of corpses.
So who's that over there?
Well, that would be Lisa's sister, Mona.
Hey, what kind of goods do you usually exchange with the gravedigger?
I'm afraid it would be a violation of his and my arrangement to tell you.
Oh, come on! It's critical to my mission!
I am sorry, time traveler. End of the world or no, I fear it is none of your business.
Do you know anything about the door in town with the weird sign next to it?
I do. It's one of my laboratories.
So, you can get me in then?
I can, but I won't. It contains some sensitive experiments that shouldn't be disturbed.
Oh, you mean like dead people? I saw a dead person go in there. It was super gross.
Yes, dead people. For anatomical research, you understand. I'm not a dead person collector.
If you say so. You were looking downright chipper.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Thank you.
The lady is thanking you for the compliment.
Yes.
I'm afraid she is wholly committed to maintaining her current expression.
Isn't your jaw starting to get tired?
No.
Not even like a little.
No.
Dang, I'm impressed. Isn't your jaw starting to get tired? Dang. What the? All of this is fake. Maybe Leo uses it for still life practice. Fake food doesn't seem super useful. Fake food doesn't...
No other servants allowed in the kitchen.
But I'm a promising new culinary genius with everything to prove.
And I'm a surly old soup lady with a steak knife. Now scram!
But I'm Leonardo's official taster?
Ha! Not likely, string bean. My cooking would probably kill you if it weren't poisoned.
Leonardo just told me his breakfast tasted like boiled horse.
Well, of course it did. What the devil did he think he was eating?
I just saw an old pigeon out in the courtyard. I think it was dying.
Out of my way! That's 2 good meals, at least!
Whew. This should keep her out for a little while at least. Looks like it's empty.
Open this door right now!
She's not gonna want to use the cracked ones, right? I'll just grab a few of those.
You've got till the count of 3 to...
Hang on, it's really windy out here. I can't get to the door. If I take any more eggs, the cook will definitely notice. Am I the kind of person that would steal meat out of somebody else's stew? Huh, guess I am. I should really work on that.
What's going on out there?
Just a minute, I think the hinges are covered in syrup? Chef Benedict Roser's traditional boiled weasel. Step 1. Bring water to a boil. Step 2. Boil weasel. Step 3. Salt to taste and enjoy. Step 2. Step 3. Salt. No. The meat stealing stops now. If I take any...
What did you do?
Nothing. Nothing. Door just got stuck for a second. Okay, bye. The rest of these recipes are total gibberish. Alberto's on the other hand, while I'm sure it'll eat the meat, I'm not sure that'll accomplish anything. While I'm sure it'll eat the meat, I'm not sure that'll accomplish anything. Do plants with teeth eat other plants? I have to test this. For science! Remarkable. I'll just hold on to this. The owner's probably a little too chewed up to need it. We got ourselves a classic keyhole right here. Bingo! I think I can move these discs now. It's the cart that the corpse delivery man used earlier. Commence Operation Trojan Corpse.
Kelvin, good news. I've managed to... Are you okay, Kelvin? You look like you've seen a dead body.
Yeah, about that?
Oh no. You killed Leonardo, didn't you? Murderer! You've doomed us all!
What? No! I'm in a creepy laboratory with a corpse.
A corpse? Did you kill the corpse?
How could I kill a corpse? A corpse is a corpse.
Of course, but the corpse wasn't always a corpse!
Oh my god, Lise, I didn't kill the corpse.
Alright. Sorry. Anyway, good news. I've trapped Lupin in a temporal stasis field. If you can finish with Da Vinci before the field dissolves, I can bring you both back simultaneously.
Why don't you just bring Lupin back now?
If I bring either of you back first, the chronotunnel might collapse, trapping the other in the past.
Which would create an anomaly so massive that it would definitely destroy the universe.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm on the job. Kelvin out. Not looking under there. No way, no how. Not... Boring. Notes on the disruptive effects of fragrant smoke on swarm behavior. Boring. Called it. It's the cart that the corpse delivery man used earlier. The mouse over text says it all. It's a painting of a bulldog in a flowery dress? I'll just keep the one. The rest of these look like works in progress. I'll just keep the one. The rest of these look like works in progress. I'll just keep... Looks like we've got sap green, Indian yellow, bright red, and Prussian blue. Looks like we've got... It's titled, Study of a Man with Celery Stuck in His Teeth. All this stuff looks fragile and half-finished. All this stuff... Oh, which of course led Cousin Sarah to retaliate with her pneumatic spitball cannon. Basically... Well, it looks like a to-do list, but it's all backwards. There's only one item that isn't crossed off. Take catapult designs to castle for approval from the Duke. Well, it looks like a to-do list, but it's... Take catapult... It's the cart that the... Notes on the disrupt... Boring. Notes on... Boring. Notes on the disruptive... I have the goods, I think.
Oh my god! I love it, I love it, I love it! Oh! You wanted a leg, right? Be right back. Here you go! Don't use it all in one place!
So, you got a big shovel collection?
You think just because I dig holes for dead guys that I collect shovels? How boring of a human being do you think I am? I got a soft side too, you know. Grave digging ain't exactly soup for the soul.
See you.
Toodles!
The rest... Notes on the disruptive effects of fragrant smoke on swarm behavior. Boring. No, I'd rather not. I don't think that will work. I'll just... Oh, hey, neat! These are for some sort of giant weapon. Whoa! I never realized the moon was this old. Whoa! I've got some new blueprints from Leonardo da Vinci that need to be approved.
Likely story. Let's see him. Old man must be starting to lose it if he's hired the likes of you. Go on through. Any funny business, and I'll spear you good. Conduct your business and move along, citizen. I'm watching you. Conduct your business.
A Medici always files his taxes before the deadline.
Knock it off! Stupid beast! Hey!
Another young life interrupted by a tragic turn to crime.
Are you referring to me?
Obviously.
Fantastic! It's working!
Huh? What's working?
I am no prisoner, sir. I am an actor with the Matthias Panic. Tomorrow we shall stage Panic's latest work.
So, are you playing Jakob? Or...
Neither. I shall embody the pivotal role of Silent. The Duke has graciously granted me access to this cell that I might better...
No offense, but Silent Prisoner number 5 doesn't...
I don't follow.
Well, for...
All the more reason...
Okay, but, like, I don't know.
You mean Gap?
Well, break a leg to...
Thank you, friend.
I shouldn't bother him while he's getting into... I shouldn't bother him. I feel like there's a joke in here somewhere.
Like,
Well, he sure...
I'm impressed.
You know...
I'm not too keen on jumping into a sewer right now. So what's the story?
How'd you guess?
Pay no attention. The Duke has...
Apparently.
When are you getting out?
So, you know...
Unless...
Sounds risky.
I'll let you...
Yeah,
Are you quite...
not to be overly dramatic, but
Hey!
Imagine. Are you...
not to be overly...
Hey!
Sleeping on the job. Finally, somebody in this century I can relate to.
Somebody, stop that centaur.
Oh snaps! Why do we need to stop the centaur? You don't need to hide, little fella. I just want to drink a soda and talk about rat stuff. Getting stung to death is not super high on my priority list.
Yes, what is it, Commoner?
Are you the Duke?
Am I the Duke? Do you think the Duke answers his own door? Do you know anything about dukes?
So you're like the Duke's weird friend.
I'm his doorman, you simpleton! Due to budget cuts, I also act as his valet, his notary, his stunt double, and his Thursday night wingman.
Notary? Does that mean you, like, sign stuff for him?
If by stuff you mean missives critical to the governance and preservation of the state?
So, boring stuff.
Yes, boring stuff. Now what do you want?
I have some blueprints from Leonardo that need to be signed.
You're not Leonardo's usual courier. Where's Olgiati?
Who?
Matthias Olgiati? Enormous mustache, always wears 12 belts for some reason?
Oh, Matthias. Right. He moved. He fell in love with a beltsmith up in Venice. They didn't want to do the long-distance thing.
Sensible, but a shame. He was a fine courier. Very well. Where are these blueprints? Just a moment. These appear to be in order. Now be on your way. You again? Can't this wait until tomorrow?
Could I get you to notarize this formula? The alchemist won't make it for me otherwise.
That depends. Is it critical to the governance and preservation?
Whoo, boy, is it ever.
Care.
Well, if we die,
The army's...
see?
Idiot! You again? Can't this wait until tomorrow?
How do I know for sure you're not the Duke?
You cannot be serious. Okay, fine. You know what? You got me. I am the Duke.
Really? You forgot to sign a couple pages of these blueprints.
Impossible. Give them here. You are, of course, mistaken. These documents are signed and sealed with faultless precision.
Oh, my bad.
You again? Can't this wait until... What are you doing? Are you sick? About to throw up? Is there something on my face? You're trying to get me to say I'm the Duke, aren't you?
Aha! I knew it!
You really are a singular kind of stupid. You again?
I'll just slip the formula somewhere in the middle here.
You again?
You forgot to sign a couple pages of these blueprints.
Impossible. Give them here. It appears you are correct. One of these pages is... Wait a minute. Is this a formula for hair dye?
Huh? No, that's... catapult dye.
Why the devil would anyone bother to dye a catapult?
Well, after a while, they, start to go gray.
I can't tell if you're joking, but I'd rather just sign this than investigate it further.
That's the spirit.
These appear to be in order. I trust that's everything.
Sure is. Thanks.
Knock it off!
Behold, my Stupid, greedy bees never want to share their honey with anybody. Remote incense delivery system, deploy! Drink in the stink, bees! You know you hate it! Stinger 1, this is Mission Command. You are clear to engage the hive. Good luck, soldier. Bravest tiny helicopter I ever saw. Wow, this is sticky. Even for honey. I'll just leave the rest here. Maybe the bees can recover some. Ugh, now the cheesy smell is super concentrated inside the jar. I guess I will leave this delicious piece of actual cheese directly outside this hole. I sure hope it will not be eaten by a rodent or small dog. Mwahaha! It's not cheese at all, silly rat! Your nose has betrayed you! Don't forget the air holes, kids! Here, screaming at a bunch of teenagers. Well, it's got a little honey on it, but overall, it's a pretty nice feather. Your rat poison is a joke. This rat ate a whole bottle's worth and he's fine.
What? How can this be?
I demand a refund.
Heh! No cash refunds. Store credit or nothing.
Store credit it is.
Very well. Let me know when you've decided on an item. And let's keep word of this product defect between us, shall we?
My lips are zipped. What's with all the rat poison?
Our top seller! A compound of my own brilliant design, guaranteed to kill any and every manner of rodent, or I'll give you double its value in store credit.
Okay, I got the Duke to sign off on the formula. Can you make the dye now?
Huh? What? Oh, let me see again. I don't have any of these ingredients in the shop right now.
What if I found them for you?
Then I suppose I could squeeze you in. But good luck finding a raven's feather, a tannabell root, and a human femur on short notice.
You got anything that could tame an angry plant?
Is that monstrosity by the graveyard acting up again?
You know about it?
I created it. Accidentally, I admit. Spilled one of my most volatile concoctions on an innocent little weed.
Then you gotta have something that can calm it down.
I have pills that should soothe it, yes.
I'll take 'em.
Very well. How will you be paying this evening?
Let me get back to you. Can I use my store credit on those pills for the plant?
Huh, I suppose that's fair. Here you are.
Sleeping pills and meat. Chew on this, you grumpy shrub. Dang, that thing's gonna be out for days. Okay, I got the Duke to sign off on the formula. Can you make the dye now?
Huh? What? Oh, let me see again. I don't have any of these ingredients in the shop right now. Then I suppose I could squeeze you in.
This is a Tentabell root, right?
Indeed it is. And a sizable one at that.
What can I say? I know how to pick 'em. Boom! 1 raven feather.
Is this honey?
Yeah, see, first I smeared honey all over a gravestone, and
Good Lord, forget I asked.
that's everything, right? Can we finally make this dye or what?
Very well. Just a moment. Here you are. Please give my regards to the Duke. I have charged his account as usual.
Will do. Thanks, bud. I'm not sure how those go together. I'm not a big facade guy, but as far as facades go, this facade is tops. Honestly, this is going to be the highlight of my entire life. That ruled. Ooh, maybe if I drop the dye on Mona from here, she won't even notice. Here goes nothing. Worth a shot.
Kelvin, Lupin's temporal stasis... Kelvin, why do I hear crying in the background?
Oh, that's Mona. I might have dyed her hair without her permission to make her look more like her sister.
You what? Kelvin, what happened to helping Leonardo da Vinci?
I am helping him. Leonardo was going to paint Mona's sister, but Lupin prevented that.
So you and Leonardo decided the best course of action was to gussy up Mona?
Exactly.
Ugh, men. I feel gross even asking, but did it work?
Well, her hair's the right color, but now there's the whole uncontrollable weeping thing.
Can I make a suggestion, Kelvin?
Of course!
Apologize, you lug nut! And hurry! Lupin's temporal stasis field is starting to decay.
Hey, I'm really sorry about the whole hair dye thing. I only did it because the temporal lattice is unraveling and the universe will dissolve if...
I thought I told you to stay out!
Okay, listen. If I break you guys out, will you help me cheer up a lady who won't stop crying?
Proposal didn't go so well, huh, bud?
I believe what Groblu meant to say was, "Oh my God, yes, please! We'll do literally anything!" I had intended to sneak a file into our cell as we were jailed, but I was bumped by a certain lunkhead, and I dropped it into the grate at your feet. I'm sure it's still down there somewhere.
I don't think that will work. No, I'd rather... I don't think... Okay, listen.
This
Any luck fishing out?
Not yet, but I'm working...
this guy!
Let's see what's hiding down here. Looks like a raven feather, a human leg bone, some sort of root... Ooh, and a file! Come on! Let's blow this joint!
Quick question, if I may. How do we intend to elude the ill-tempered fellow with the spear?
Follow me! There's a tunnel by the rose garden that I used to steal the Duke's dishware.
Groblu, you devious little plate smuggler. I could kiss you.
How about you don't? We call it even.
Hey.
But of course.
Well, I am.
Oh, please.
Depends.
Do you two have any acts besides juggling?
Together?
By and large.
And the chick.
But we both...
Could we maybe change things up a little? Mona's still pretty down in the dumps. How about those gestures, huh? What a mildly enjoyable delight.
Would you shut up? All I wanted to do today was get a nice portrait. What do I get instead? A dye job from the sky that makes me look like my stupid... And now a couple... Just...
I thought I told you to stay out!
Looks... Alright, let's Easter these up!
I thought I told...
But I...
And I...
Time to give them the old switcheroo! Mind if we, change things up again?
You're the boss, boss! Hey, don't these feel a little... You're gonna regret that, banana head!
Prove it, you bloated Christmas cactus!
My God, that's it! That's the smile I've so longed to capture!
Well then don't just stand there, man! Paint! Paint! It looks great! What are you gonna call it?
Originally I had intended to call it simply Delisa, but given the particulars of the creation...
You!
Wait! Are you screaming at me or Leonardo?
I believe he is addressing you.
Why do you say that?
I've never encountered this man before, and it sounds as though the two of you are well acquainted. Not to mention that he appeared out of thin air, highly suggestive of time travel.
You really are a genius. Have you ever thought about doing a web series?
A series of webs? I'm not familiar with...
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! How did the brain-dead likes of you manage to thwart my efforts at every turn?
Well, just now I painted some eggs, and then I tricked some clowns into juggling them, which caused...
Enough! If you had been half this effective while we were building the machine, none of this would have had to happen!
I mean, honestly, I think the bigger problem is your weird obsession with plumbing.
Excuse me?
It's kinda hard to take these inventions seriously when they all look like a bathroom. Like, even right now. Not super intimidating.
Not intimidating. Not intimidating! I'll show you intimidating! Die!
Kelvin, come in. You aren't disintegrated, are you?
Please, it's Lupin. He...
I know. He broke out of the temporal stasis field. He's kidnapped Leonardo, Newton, and Beethoven. We're all trapped in his vault. Also, apparently Lupin has a vault.
I'll find him and I'll convince him to surrender. I think I can get through to him.
Kelvin, the man built a battle mech out of a bathtub. There's no getting through to him. Listen carefully. We have a plan, but we need a few things from you. A wheel, a magnet, and... Mr. Beethoven, what did you need from Kelvin again?
What? Speak up!
What do you need from Kelvin?
A horn.
A what?
A horn! What are you, deaf?
A horn, for some reason. I'll text you the list. Also, before Lupin captured me, I configured the time machine to loop through its last 3 destinations. When you've got everything we need, just hit the manual override to come home.
Wait, what was the manual override again?
Turn the cold water on full blast.
What? I think I'd rather destroy the universe.
Kelvin, get moving! I'll buzz you whenever Lupin's closing in on your location.
Oh man, if these had been here before, I could have looked even fancier. We meet again, Mr. Magnet. Hey, I remember these from geometry class. I'm not sure how those go together. I'm not sure how... Score 1 for simple machines.
Time's up, errand boy! Consider this your exit interview.
I'm not sure how... I'm not sure... That impresario dude is gonna be mad! Please, I found everything!
Great work, Kelvin. Toss the stuff in first. I don't want that magnet interfering with your biosignal.
What the? Behold, idiot! The Symphonic Spider! It will feature prominently in my next fanfiction, in which Larry Platter is forced to...
Can it wait, Isaac? There's an awful lot at stake.
No one ever appreciates my craft.
Formation, people! Lupin is incoming!
Oh, how convenient! Now I can destroy all of you at once!
Give it up, boss! You're outmanned and outgunned!
Outgunned? By what? You built a Frankenstein's piano!
Says the cook in the working bathtub.
Cook! I'm the most stable person in the room!
Clearly.
That's it! So long, so-called geniuses!
Ludwig, now!
What?
Now!
Oh, right.
least I still have mini-golf.
We did it! I can't believe it!
A fine job, time traveler. Your dopey appearance belies an unexpected competence.
We are indebted to you, Kelvin. You have inspired each one of us to continue our work with a renewed vigor. Whatever. I still think he's a moron.
Calvin, you just saved us. You just saved the universe!
Well, you did all the important science stuff, Lise. All I did was use random objects on other random objects until everything worked out.
But don't you see, my boy, that is science.
No, it's not. It's not even close.
Would you shut up? I'm trying to encourage him.
Calvin, this is a violation of typical workplace etiquette, and to be clear, is by no means an obligation of mine to reward your heroism, but regardless. Great job, Calvin.